everybody? My hair is very floppy. I tried fixing it. My hair is just gonna be floppy. But yeah. Welcome to the stream. Outfit was $2, so I am still technically broke. I don't know why my dashboard's not loading up. Also, music's hella loud. Okay, I need to calm it down. It's at 25 now, hopefully. It isn't too loud now. Dad. Dad, wake up. Wait, am I playing a dad? You said that 5 minutes ago. And also 10 minutes ago. I finally opened my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Oh my god, I forgot to close pretzel. There we go, it's closed now. What's next? Are you gonna be able to pay the child support? No, I'm not. Morning, Manda Panda.
Ugh.
Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Also, how's the audio now? There's like no music right now. But I turned it down a lot. Dad tips. Smile as often as you can. It will make others
Build that dad.
Oh my god. Huh. I guess I'll try to... The audio is a lot better. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's more hair on this one. Oh my god. I want to be muscly. Oh my god. Oh, you can... hair or no hair, guys? I'm thinking no hair. Oh my god, I love this. It's so cute. Oh yes, we gotta go for that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, let's go Goku. Maybe turn it up a bit. Okay. Let's see. Let me open my mixer again. Yeah, I think maybe up your mic volume. I can't up my mic volume. That's the sad part. I am all the way up for my mic. Well, that's it. Oh my gosh, there's like actually a lot of hair. I think I'll... Ooh, let's go with the curls. Those anime eyes. Oh my gosh. Or speak up, then lower game volume. Okay. How's this? Should we go hard eyes just all the way? Now we can actually hear you. Well, that's good. I think I'm gonna go with these eyes. Nose. Oh yeah. That's better. We're gonna be very feminine. Oh my gosh, this is looking so weird. I don't like the hair anymore. Let's see. Let's just go with this. Oh yes, look at these DSL. This one's got a smirk. I think I like the smirk. I don't know. I really like the smirk. What about the dad bod? You said you like dad bods. I do, but like these dad bods are like, it's like you either show your belly or you don't. But I kind of want to be the hot dad that dates someone with a dad bod, you know? Oh yeah, these are, yes. Oh yeah, let's go for the scar. Facial hair. Oh my god. I don't think we should have facial hair. Hot dad. Hey, you never know. There could be a hot dad around the corner. You never know. So you were saying dad bods aren't hot then? Okay, I actually do like dad bods, but abs are good to look at, but dad bods are good to cuddle with. You make him look like a girl. Okay, let's go with short hair then. Oh my god. Oh, he looks more like a girl. I think it's the lips. Because all these are really big lips. This one has buck teeth. Okay, how about that? Oh my god, I forgot to turn my ringer off. Okay. Glasses. Let's just see how these look. All of these are terrible. Piercings. No. Maybe. Earrings. Ooh, I really like those. Better. Yeah. Hi, Pokey. Oh my god, yes. I love this. Okay, but for reals, I kind of like this fit. The cats or the roller rink carpet, you know, which one should I get? Roller rink carpet or the cats? I'm torn between the two. Help me pick. Because, like, they both look really good. I can't pick. That all? Cats. Okay, cats. Okay. Looking good, Daddy.
Name that dad.
Okay, I'm just gonna put rice. Let's see. I don't know what to put for the last name. Oh my gosh, what do I put for the last name? Why not steamed? Oh my god. Rice McFlurry kind of has a nice ring to it. Since you're hot. I know, my character's so hot right now. McFlurry just makes me think of, McFlurry makes me think of McDonald's.
Be that dad.
Let's be that dad. Huh. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? I ate a McFlurry a few days ago. Lucky. Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and a load of little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Yes. Wait. Should I be straight going to gay or should I be gay just in general? So I finally win the height fight. Yes, I am officially 4'11". So, did I have a wife or did I have a husband? Ow. Why not both? I know, right? Why is that? I mean, come on. I don't know. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both, Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and you realized you're afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right? Yep. Definitely repress that memory. And this was your horse phase. Oh my god. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Oh no.
I love this. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but quickly snatches it. I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Yay, American measurements that I don't understand. Nice try. This is important for blackmail later on the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. Oh, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Hello. Look, I'm playing Dream Daddy. We're barely getting started, and I look hot. I look off into the distance and reminisce about the rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. Woot woot raid. Yes, woot woot indeed. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Yeah, thanks a lot for the raid, sleep person? Sleep person? Thank you. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Oh.
Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh right, Emma P was the one who let's see, pooped her pants.
Aw.
Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P.
Huh.
She never told anyone though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. Why does she have a beard? Who has a beard? Because I think if we're talking about Amanda, that's her lip. How is streaming going? It's actually been pretty good. I've only been streaming for about 20 minutes. Oh, thanks for the follow! Welcome to the Rice Ball Army. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. Of course, thankies. Oh, thank you for the follow, Pyro Man. Welcome to the Rice Ball Army. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with the Z.
Ugh.
Dad. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. No, she had her line around her lips. Oh, I guess I wasn't paying attention. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Oh, you've been so tiny. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. Maybe we should make some ongiri. I have some recipes. You have recipes for everything? But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen in her, and she says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. I am a hungry man." Oh, hi, Chief. Welcome to the stream. She was right, you know. I stared at the picture longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. It's morning and I'm so hungry. Oh god, this game. What about this game? It's wholesome. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? Okay, Queen, I see you with the dress. Okay, pop off. Thanks, it's my July outfit. You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. Period, Slay Queen. Oh my gosh. And there will be plenty of more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. I agree with that. That's a good saying. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The bangs though, I know, they're just like flopping all over with every head movement. It's amazing. What do you do on 4th of July? Nothing. Sleep. Same. The moving van begins to pull away and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So, what?
Hmm?
So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. I'm not doing it enough. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know.
Hmm?
I admit my faults, Pop. Let's keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. And I thought Americans would do something interesting for that day. I mean, most do, but my family hasn't really celebrated the 4th in a while. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 in the new house agenda? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask since I'm lazy to search it up. Ask away. Well, first we'll need to forge... It's annoying that day. The air is full of gunpowder. What is Thanksgiving? It's where we celebrate the colonization of America. Just kidding. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise. I'm sorry. I actually don't remember. It's where we celebrate taking over land and eating about it. Yep. There we go. There's your answer. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. I mean, it is something to care about and celebrate. It depends on who you talk to. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. If America wasn't taken over, then it would never be the America today. That is true. That is true. Let's see. I gotta get my hands on a nice cup of... You know what? I just realized I didn't drink my coffee today. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. Who knows how you would be? I mean, technically, I'm more Hispanic. both sides of my family are Hispanic, so not really pertaining to me. Kinda. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could go check that out. Let's do it.
Ah.
We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and fill your face flush with hot shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're the jerk off who left their mug?
Aww.
Same. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! Thank you for the follow, Kuros Gaming. Welcome to the Rice Ball Army. We walk inside.
Hey.
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the wall and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Oh.
It gets mentioned in a poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and then I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Hey, yeah.
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and I am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a... I don't like any of these.
Hey.
Oh, I got hearts. Spicy. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Die Antwoord is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery and hyper-stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it is disturbing.
Hey.
Dot dot dot. I'm doing the thing again.
Oh.
But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please.
Oh.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sits to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Oh, my heart. Hey. Hey. Ska was cool once. The couch is pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I feel like I'm being called out right now. I don't know.
Got this.
You should offer him a seat on our laps. It's comfy. Cry, cry, cry. Don't make me bonk you in the head. You need... Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. You can't, I can reach. There you go. I can't reach. Yeah, I know. Okay. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Rice. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have a taste test first so we can get the full flavor profile, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give the Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Ignore me while I'm drinking water because I'm choking out my spit. Oh my god. This is a lot of reading, but I can do this.
Yes.
This is amazing.
Hey.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might be the only one to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, jeez. Guys, which one? Guys, which one should I put? I don't know what to put. 2. Grateful banana bread? Okay. Huh. No, he didn't like it! No! Like the jam rock band fronted by Jerry Garcia.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Then why did you have a black cloud? Really?
Hey.
Yeah, grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. ... I want to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave the saying baby to the professionals. Damn, he doesn't want to use our drums. Yeah. It's the sad reality.
Oh. ... Oh.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See? It sounds good when you say it. Oh. Oh. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. ... We can find someone hotter. Cry! I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Some that can bang our drums. Oh my god, cry. I'm gonna need to bonk you. You better watch out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Let's see. Let's get some fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D. Make our bones nice and strong. Now I have the hiccups. Now our skeletons are gonna get so strong they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Can't bonk me if I bonk you first. Is that a threat? Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Why am I so like... Why is this dad me? Oh my god. Right. Sorry. Millie Rock. Oh my god. To the park! Amanda and I began a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground. Dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up!
Whoa!
Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Oh my gosh. Woof. A corgi with the neat... Oh, it's so cute! He's so chonky! Tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. I like your necktie. Rough! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. That won't be the only thing hitting us in the face. Oh my god, cry! Oh my gosh. I kind of want to put this one. Woof woof. How did you know? Borf. Oh my god, this dog snores more than he lets on. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Oh my god, dad bod. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. Oh! Were those eggplants? Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this game. I'm just messing with ya. I'm Brian, by the way. But he's ginger. And? He's a good-looking ginger. I'm Rice, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy.
Huh.
Hi.
Eh?
Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a lovely day. Sunny day. I actually hate when people don't ask if they can pet my dog. What's wrong with Ginger? I don't know. Some people don't like dating people that are redhead. I don't see the why they don't though. Cause like, look at this. This is adorable. This face, this beard, the freckles, adorable. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where his young daughter sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Oh my god, I love this. Go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Daisy, that's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. It's like Pokemon. Can I flee? Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. He's gonna use something else than Pokeballs. Oh my god, cry! Wow, congratulations! Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15. What? Okay, what's this? Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. Oh my gosh. Item. grade card, child art, band-aid, spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Brian, wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Oh! Daisy just started her weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Amanda, dang, my high school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10. Oh my god, what do I do? Brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful! Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get top the prize. A canoe! We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I'm gonna get wrecked. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Brian, oh really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's. Oh, she's gonna skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. I have 10 HP! Oh my god. Item. What does Band-Aid do? What does the Band-Aid do? I don't know. Grade card. You pull out a wrinkled copy of last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. Brian, you really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it's kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. Brian, boy, it's been such a great, such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add insult to injury with being such a gracious winner? We were so close! So close! So close! So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? You lost a dad bod fight. Well, I don't have a dad bod. Okay, maybe it's because I didn't get the dad bod. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? Well, just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac next, down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence, we live there too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in a little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye! Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily traveling along in tow. ... Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe he's kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? Band-Aid probably would have given you more HP, or no, I don't know. I don't know either, like, the things in the inventory were so weird. I'm gonna take another drink, because that was a lot of reading. Ugh, my mouth is getting dry. I believe he had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Yeah.
Too close to the truth, Dad. Never let us speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda McFlurry. We both laugh. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Should we take a nap or should we unpack? I think we should unpack. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. Beds are hard to make. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping on boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Uh-oh. My weakness. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh. Oh yes, hi, I'm Rice. That's what my name is. Wait, what? He's a man in pink. Oh my god. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Oh. Damn. Joseph leans in and whispers. Oh, he's leaning in and whispering to me. Oh no. He looking good. I know. He's a snack.
Oh.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Oh. ...
Well, thanks for the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Oh.
Children in general are just tough. Why does everyone have daughters? I know, right? I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2.
Yeah.
I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant, don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Hey.
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh. Did it get a little awkward in here, or is it just me? I'm so sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse. About your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. I love when people like reintroduce themselves like that. It's funny. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Yeah.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Wink.
You look pretty young to me. The sound effect was literally him saying wink. And he's winking. I love this. Oh my god. And with that, Joseph is gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. You should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
Hey.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? ... I guess that makes it break time. Ouch. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his break. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside.
Eh?
Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all of the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. I could not read for a second. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it right. Keep it light, not right. We walk up to his kids and wave. He has 2 sons. The first sons. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. I just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these are definitely Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. Right? I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. I relate. Why is this dad me? Like, why is he literally me? This is me every day. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps coming up behind us. Rice, bro!
Hey.
I turn around and I'm greeted with a familiar face. Oh, look at the little baby! Oh my god. The hair, the eyebrows, the smile, the joggers, the baby. I think I'm in love. Craig? Bro. Bro.
Oh.
Holy. Wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Hey.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. I know, right? Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks her tiny wrist up and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Oh, are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to the exams with bad hangovers, and we're both fathers. Where have you been, man?
Oh.
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing?
Oh, man.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashly. And we got a divorce last year. Oh, he's sad. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's all nudes. Old nudes. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? Yeah, 3 kids? 8 life something, bro, right? Cake Stand Craig is a father of 3. Cake Stand Craig?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Why is his voice just so smooth? Oh my god. He got it because he did a lot of cake stands. We are getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. the dad bods. I have to adjust my pillow real quick. My V-Roid's just going crazy. But cry? Yes. R.I.P. the dad bods.
Oh.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on the keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it.
Oh.
Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. Your daily jog? I jog. Yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. This man is me. This man is me. Oh my god. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Oh, I would love that, Craig. Haha, I don't know.
Bro.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do the bro brunch like the good old days. You're a dad. No, I am a mother. But at this moment, yes. I am a father. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good seeing you guys. Why not both? I mean, I don't mind. Craig gives a little wave and puts his earbuds back in and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Huh?
Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Make a male model. I'll make a male model just for when I stream Dream Daddy, and it's gonna look like this. Amanda, he opened a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Your mouth was open for way so long. Because I didn't know what to say. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flopped down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit. I'll text you. I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photographer major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog! Forget art school. Stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it will cost to get me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Same. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor.
Yes.
This one's from McGowan's College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. No big deal. She takes a deep breath and opens the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the ladder. Ladder? Letter. The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws a letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admission officer told me that they want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much you put into your portfolio. Put blah, 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 blah. Some people, other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV. At somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned that you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I should have expected you guys to come up with white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering, at least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Oh.
No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. I'm gonna drink some water. Delicious water. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm gonna pick a direction to walk in. Damn, he's gonna go after the teacher. I'm gonna go after everyone. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, cool. We're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be a big burned out neon sign above a tiny dive bar? Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. He's gonna ask for some extra lessons after class. Oh, you know it. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of a pool balls. I can't read. Sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. Hey, it's the same thing you called me, Cry. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but it is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team and hoping I don't get into a confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in the bar were wearing distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, their passion for the game is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello.
Hmm.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no. I actually just moved into this part of town today. I'm Rice, by the way. I'm stuttering a lot.
Ah.
Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I love their... I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? Maybe some other time?
Give it a rest, buddy.
Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar, Patreon, to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I am comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. Ooh. It's Mr. Dark and Handsome. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there. We both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close. With both sides playing with their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. Oh. Is he trying to get me drunk? The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Rice.
Hey.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yep. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil wails over from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Oh. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things.
Oh.
You like shots? Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. I like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough.
Oh.
Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Rice. This guy is out of my friend league, but if I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Oh, he does have a hand tattoo. Compliment his regular looks. Compliment his hand tattoo. Compliment his cool leather jacket. I'm leaning for the leather jacket. What about you guys? I don't want to mess up with this dude. I really don't. I gotta sip on my water while you guys mull over what option we should take. I just finished my water. Okay, well, since there's no comments, I will take this one. I'll put this one. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from the firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals for the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Running from my problems. The usual. Oh, I got hearts. I like your style. He gets up. Be right back. Got a powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit, Robert has a rough charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Oh my god. Is he gonna walk me home? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction.
Oh.
I live in the cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Rice. So are we doing this or what? What? You know, you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Guys. Oh my god. Guys. I need to readjust my avatar. There we go. OMG. I say we lay it on smooth. Well, I don't see why not.
Oh.
That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. Oh my god! I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment he closes the door behind us, sorry, I had to go with one. He pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs into what I assume is his room. I'm sorry, Anna. Your chat barely loaded for me. But it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He smooches me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take mine off too. His hands roam down my chest and he's suddenly tugging at my belt. Damn. That's spicy. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? No. Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to bed. Let's have some fun. Oh my god. I love this game. I love this game. Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds, and my head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute, this isn't my old house. Or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Hello? As I clatter from the bathroom and the door opens, Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. That certainly is not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later? Robert cracks a smile. Sure, your clothes are over there. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember. Amanda! I forgot I had a child. Achievement unlocked. Bad dad. I guess I am a bad dad. Rip. I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Aw, man. I was kind of hoping you got kidnapped and I was gonna have to... I'm trying to read too fast. I'm gonna have to come rescue you. No, I, made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmos? They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah, watch the movies, ate snacks, stole the car. You know, usual sleepover stuff. You teens and larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Can I? Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. Ugh, I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Oh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have an aspirin or... I've got just the thing. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what? Drink this. Pickle juice. Yep, it's what I used once. Would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before. And I won't try it. Obviously. Give her a stern grimace. I eye her suspiciously. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of the bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya. I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo. Always do. We do our sacred handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way, still a little hungover. Dad of the year. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavy-lined eyes. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm running late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Sigh. Fine. Up those stairs to the right. You can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly our head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Rice. The period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Oh. Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take, my phone thought I said its name. I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright. Where were we? Now, who can tell me the unreliability of narrator and J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye?
Oh.
Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows onto the crook of his elbow and makes a fart noise. Why does he keep saying, oh? The whole class erupts with laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell rings for the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Huh?
Remember to do the reading and answer response questions on page 194 in your test book. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Oh.
Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. Right. No problem, mister. Oh my god, I really cannot read. Please, call me Hugo. Oh, we're on first name basis already. Wow. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, is he gonna show us the ruler for discipline? Cry, you're killing me. Cry, you're killing me. But as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Don't dial. You good, boss? No, I choked on my spit. Your comments always catch me off guard. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and she's been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but... Oh, thank you for following! Thank you for following, Bunny! Welcome to the Rice Ball... Welcome to the Rice Ball Army! This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I'm proud. Yes, welcome to the Rice Ball Army. You are now a rice ball. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Let's see. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. Boss, you're staring at his chest like his eyes are up there. Cry! Stop calling me out! Okay, I'm gonna stare at them some more. I wasn't staring at his chest. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep reading. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. You're playing for the plot? Yes, I'm playing for the plot. I'm playing for the plot. Yes, plot. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? Did I ever catch that rye?
Oh. ...
What you call abs? Yes. Yes. You got the heart! I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She always been such a force of positivity, I can't English, I swear, in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. Boss, there is no one on the screen. You can do this. Shush. It's okay. There's a picture right there. I'm freaking out. I can't read. No dad destruction. Yeah, I get really distracted by the dads when they're on the screen. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali all the time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Sounds like something you would do. Fight me. Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what parents do, or what kids do. I have a stepladder for the fight. Yes, bring the stepladder, that way I can reach you and swing, that way I can throw hands. I got to get some sleep, but I hope to stop by more. Have a great night. Good night. I hope you have a great night too. I stream around the same time, so yeah. And that's okay, but sometimes it's good to have parents' perspective, you know? Maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, it's good to share. Love you. ... Have you been reading my tweets? You have Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Huh?
That emo. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. I agree with that. He is fine. We pull up to the stoplight and I Amanda. She's texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Aww.
Uh-huh. I can tell whatever it is she doesn't want me knowing about it. It's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's I don't think you'd get it. Okay. ... Who you texting?
Oh.
Noah? Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would.
Ugh.
Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Yeah, boy crush. It's very obvious. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah! Language missy. Heck yeah? Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you want to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos?
Ah.
She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at the rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad, but also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Sigh, which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs and places her head in her hands.
Ugh.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are an inside joke shared by a bunch of people that gets less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time the meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death.
Aww.
And what's worse than that is that the movies and the TV and video games will try to jump on the meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up?
Aww.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store?
Huh?
What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of an establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s? Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can see the outline kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda. Speech, 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 speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann McFlurry had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at the band t-shirts, I try to find something of my interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond. I'm sorry, stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. Over here, a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Damn. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Woof woof. A vampire. Oh my gosh, like, yes. Vampire, please, just... My neck's right here. It's available. Bite me. Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out with his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh.
Hey, Dadtron 5000! Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Huh.
Wow, that was easy, thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what's that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. Oh my god. I'm out of water. That's Damien. Ooh, and he has a nice name. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer them out them there damn ice roads. I can't read this. Let me use the EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like they're saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after the disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Snore. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? If there's food, I'm excited. Excited to beef up my grilling skills. I'm gonna put, if there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings at parties. Yeah, those are bad. What? I love those! Which means there are more for me. Oh, okay, good. You don't want to meet some people from in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. I like my cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better get started getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. Oh my god, excuse me! Oh my god, that did not happen. Oh my god. Nope. You guys didn't hear that. I guess we're not as early as we thought. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts blows through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down onto the table next to the other two veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Hey.
They stare creepily and say nothing. Why are they smiling?
Oh.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey.
Joseph pecks her in the cheek and smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him.
Huh?
What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Rice, and his daughter, Amanda. I shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to attend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start in a fresh new city. Ha ha ha. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around to try some food spread out on the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make new friends. What? What's the matter, Bean? Don't scare me like that. I'm not playing a horror game. Bean just opened the door and freaked me out. Oh my gosh. I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. Oh, we're gonna talk about the weather.
Dad.
Go, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. She shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, say hi to Bean from me. Okay, Bean. Anna says hi. He's like tilted his head. Isn't that the barista from the coffee spoon? Oh, dang, Robert's here? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. But Robert. But Craig. Robert. Craig. Robert. Craig. Craig.
Oh.
Oh my god. Sorry, I was staring at them. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try to compare two art movements like that. Periods of art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of the time and place. And to try to take something like that, say the Rococo period, and compare it to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which the work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem so busy to be talking, that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Is this your dream? Yes, this is my dream. Like, Craig. Small baby. Joggers. I just... Your mouth is open. I know. I'm drooling. Cry. I'm drooling.
Oh.
Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around.
Hmm?
You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age.
Nice.
Oh, they always are.
Hey.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arm again and waves them around.
Hmm.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad.
Hmm.
How are you settling in? Almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable. We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Miranda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch, dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. That sounds disgusting. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Rice, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They are all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? Oh, she's so cute! It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Hey.
Well, there is only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on his head.
Oh.
Oh my god. We love a man that is comfortable like this. We love it. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, Rice, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmen Sita.
Ah.
Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends.
Yeah.
Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda. You remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and, your teacher?
Hey.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper?
Aww.
Great seeing you! Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I am very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Whoa.
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway Vega. Are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Oh.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half of the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. Hugo walks over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Rice, this is my son, Ernest. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Ernest? Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. Seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's as bad as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are there any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Hey.
See, that right there, you can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know.
Hey.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become a machine once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks and sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she thinks I'm cool.
Nice.
I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time where we won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let us eat your time, Rice. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. But I want to talk to Craig. I just want to talk to Craig. I just want to focus my time on Craig, like in all honesty. I guess I'll talk to Brian. Brian's the ginger, right? I don't want to talk to Robert because he's just so hot. I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Rice! How the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Rice, have you met Robert yet? Yes, I believe we met. Briefly. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert robotically extends a hand and I shake it as he stares unblinkingly in my eyes. Oh god, what does that mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great, look at my friends becoming friends. Our dad, us dads gotta stick together, you know? Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids.
Oh.
Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Yep. Cool, that's cool. We stand in an incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until... We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Daisy and Amanda run up to us, thank God. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have an emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive the Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cool, cold-blooded. I like it. Although I'm not sure I have materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second, are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah! Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially the episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do.
Huh.
Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They ate them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for the fire.
Hey.
Okay!
Yeah.
But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. I turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? I skim the party and I finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I've never seen her get along with anybody so quickly. I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. I do gotta admit, I do have a Robert-induced haze. Like, I just want to talk to Robert and Craig. Why are my eyes closed? Okay. I don't know why they're closing. I guess Amanda just has a sort of way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't get along with kids her age. That's nice he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can get a regular friendship after all. Really? She kind of just keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh, kids, right? Oh my god, his face. I love it. Gotta love him. You're required to by law. Well, since we're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put a little play date for them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. But I already talked to the people I wanted to talk to, and then Robert just left me. I guess I'll talk to Joseph. He's hot, but like Craig, Robert. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, and it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood. And it complements the crimson there we go, interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode.
Oh.
Bryce, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. Oh, he's looking me up and down? Mr. Vampire is looking me up and down? Oh my god. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one that I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
What?
Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself a goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as a twee hipster with some norm-com leanings. Okay. Bats are cool, though. Pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in the cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? It would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmark? At your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Why is he giving a rose to Amanda and not me? I'm offended. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, you do... do you know how to treat a lady?
Hey.
Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
What?
Hey. When you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever.
Oh.
Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops in the conversation, wine in hand.
Oh.
I don't know. My door just closed. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think I might have taped over the VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you?
Yeah.
You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth.
Come on.
I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Lucian, have I introduced you to Rice yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They were described I can't read. They described carnivorous people as blood lappers. Dad.
Yeah.
That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an inker. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Yes.
Yep. I wasn't always a yaster. A pooth yaster. Okay, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
Oh my.
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian.
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later.
Oh.
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick.
Oh.
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, the number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work with the greatest ease of emotes. I say emotes. It's easily some of the best real work I've ever seen.
Oh.
You guys think it's this much? I can't. Okay, this is so. It's already past a little 2 hours, so that's why I'm stuttering. That's what I'm using to defend myself. He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfecting grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice in the crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Mom, you changed your clothes. Yes, I did. I'm in my 4th of July outfit, even though I'm not going to stream 4th of July. My eyes are not opening all the way. I don't know why.
Oh.
You probably didn't know this, Rice, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. Your eye tracker is failing you. I know, like, I have to, like, open them really wide for my eyes to look normal. And then if I, like, relax my eyes, like how when I'm reading, it looks like my eyes are closed. So yeah, I don't know why he's doing this. He's unbelievable. Ugh, stop. I've tried to get on his level, but I can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. Boss, you're drooling. I'm sorry, I didn't want you guys to notice, but I am drooling. All of the children at the party boo at the glorious display of puns in unison.
Yeah.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Oh my god. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Oh, that wink. That smile.
Oh.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Mostly because you're here, Craig. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all in Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place, and I got an achievement. Oh my gosh. Walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? Let's see. I'm gonna get a LinkedIn notification out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? That when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. When the imposter is sauce. Yes. Me too, Dad. Same. Amanda and I arrived home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. I hate cauliflower. Any big plans for the evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh,
Hmm.
is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight.
Hmm.
You got it. And be careful.
Yeah.
I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that and I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans were kinda to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll figure something out to do. I'm gonna, work on some, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I love to be able to cook like that. Although I think I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, to like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. Oh my gosh, my back. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is always in her hand, so I'm sure she will respond soon, unless she's driving home now, in which I hope she doesn't respond, because I taught her definitely better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell were not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I'll just be honest. You weren't responding, and it was just like when your mom. I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hand. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room, and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Okay. I'm gonna save here. because my mouth is dead. I can't English. So, thank you all for watching, and thank you for all the follows that I got today. And thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight and my floppy hair and my new outfit. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night. And so, yeah. Bye!